Big Face Trucker coming at you. Yo, this video's for movemean. This is how I came over to travel local, but if you check some of my videos, you'll see my journey. I started out as an IC at Snyder. I was doing pretty well over there. So the way I got my truck is that I was working for a company called Silvercom, all in hazmat, 99%. And at that time, they was paying me 54 cents per mile. So I was averaging anywhere from 3,000 miles to 35. Some more, a little bit more than that some weeks. But I saved up my money, and I wind up going to Snyder and getting my truck after a year over there. I spent the year with Silvercom. I went to Snyder, and I spent the year over there. And I had my truck, so I moved my SFI truck to Travel Loco when the time was right. Snyder let me move my truck without the down payment that they're asking and all that hoops jumping. It was something shocking to Snyder Finance, so that's why they didn't know how to really get money for moving your truck at that time. So I lucked up and moved as soon as possible, and now they making them jump from hoops to hoops. And I got my truck through Snyder Finance, so that's how that all went. And now it's been 3 years already, so I ended my lease, and the refinance is going on for the truck. So, or basically, I can not refinance and continue to go another year and pay for the truck, but I'm gonna refinance, so because it's you know, a better move as far as getting my maintenance account and controlling my maintenance account, because I did participate in that maintenance accounts when I shouldn't have did it. But I danced with the devil. So, you know, now that I dance with the devil's getting tired, and I'm coming out the winning. But I did lose. I spent a lot of money for this truck. But other than that, that's how I got my truck. And I came over here, and then I went down to Stoops in Indianapolis and got my trailer. So that's how it all came with the equipment. So if that helps, that helps. But you can go to them outside guys, Lone Mountain and Arrow and whatever other place you see on the side of the road selling trucks, as long as you just inspect the truck and make sure it's the right truck, and get your own truck and come over Travel Local. Travel Local has their own trailers, whether you want to go reefer or you want to go dry, they have them. And get out here. The spot market right now is not all that great, so if you survive in this bad spot market right now, you're gonna be all right. So, you know, there's certain areas in the United States that you should be running, and you need to go into spots to survive. You can't just say, I figure I'll just run the Southeast or Northeast or Texas out there. You got to go to the mid-states. So that's where the decent rates are, and you can make your money there. At least you should be able to make at least $900, $1,000 on a load, and keeps you right there in a three to a high 300 or 400 miles radius, and stay right up there. Indianapolis, Iowa, maybe Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky. That's where I'll run when I need to go out. And if you're not live in that area, then you're gonna have to go there. If you live there, that's great. You know, you don't have to leave, because I take a hit when I go back up there You know, like $1.90, $1.40, anywhere's between there, I take a hit, but I have to stay up there 2 weeks to make that up, you know, make that number come up higher. Then usually I get a pretty good load coming from up there to go back to Atlanta, Georgia. So, but that's how it is. That video's for you, quick, fast. I gotta get on the move. Peace.